Why are so many Palestinians killed in this war? Watch till the end and you might change your mind. What bugs many people is not the Palestinian death toll, but the fact that the Jews are not dying enough. And still, even without believing the ostensibly fake numbers Hamas provides, it's obvious there is a big disparity here, with only 1,600 Israelis, Jews and Arabs, killed this far. So how do we explain it? Here are the main 5 reasons for the different death toll in Israel and Gaza. Number 1. Israel protects its citizens. Hamas does not. Israel invested billions of dollars in Iron Dome, the world's most advanced air defense system, which shoots down 95% of rockets aimed at Israeli cities. In the rare cases where a rocket does hit, civilians are protected by the reinforced concrete safe room, which Israel has built into virtually every house. Plus, an amazing early warning system indicates exactly which neighborhoods the rockets will hit. Meanwhile, in Gaza, when a Hamas official was asked how come they built 500 kilometers of tunnels but not a single bomb shelter, he responded that his citizens' lives are the responsibility of the UN and you should ask them. Number 2. Israel evacuates its citizens from dangerous regions. Rescue services helped evacuate 500,000 Israelis, Jews and Arabs alike, from towns and villages near borders. These Israeli refugees live in temporary houses until the war ends. Meanwhile, in Gaza, even though unlike Hamas, Israel has given Gazans weeks of warnings before invading, Hamas actively blocks their escape with roadblocks and shoots at those trying to flee. Number 3. Hamas is using human shields. They actively and knowingly put their headquarters, operational rooms and arms depots in or around schools, hospitals and mosques, knowing Israel will have difficulty striking these sensitive locations. It even moves around Gaza with children and ambulances to deter any attacks. It knows Israel is fighting according to international law. The IDF will never do that. You won't find groups of school children accompanying a platoon of soldiers into Gaza or arms depots inside Israeli hospitals. Number 4. Hamas is killing its own people with faulty rockets. The inaccuracy of the tens of thousands of rockets they fire at Israel is a globally recognized war crime on its own. They just target entire cities at random. But their inaccuracy is so bad that up to 12% of rockets crash within the Gaza Strip itself. One such incident, verified by Human Rights Watch, was the October 17th explosion at Al Ahli Hospital, where more than 800 dead were reported, due to a faulty rocket. Number 5. Hamas is a literal death cult. Israelis value life, and Hamas values death. That is what Hamas leaders themselves say. Yes, even women, children, and elderly.
إن دماء الأطفال والنساء والشيوخ لا أقول تستصرخكم، بل نحن الذين نحتاج هذه الدماء لكي توقظ فينا روح الثورة.
إلي معروف عنه أنه بحب الحياة. إحنا بنضحي، نعتبر أنه قتلنا شهداء، فأمنا يعني أهم أمنية عند أي واحد فلسطيني أنه يستشهد في سبيل الله.
When your leaders believe that being killed is everyone's greatest wish, it makes staying alive quite a lot more difficult.